Alright guys, Alpha Heavy Gamer here, and I'm gonna jump right in. So, Gaijin's up to something. Unless you've been taking a much needed break from the game, you might have noticed Gaijin has made a few changes to the annual summer event. Gone are the days of dropping, 10 tons of TNT on enemy bases, or destroying X number of planes or tanks. So now we got a completely new system here, and Gaijin hasn't named it, so I'm gonna name it for him. I'm gonna call it the Flat Rate Pain System. So what we have here is you need a straight 40k mission points in each category in order to get the star. So that means you need to grind 40k to gain a star for air, 40k for ground, and 40k for naval if you play that. Now there are only 4 event reward vehicles. There are no rank 1 or rank 2 vehicles like we're used to in the previous events. These vehicles start at rank 3. So you're doing a lot more work here than you used to have to. For example, pilots lose out because there's only one reward, the F4D1. Tankers still get 2 rewards, so we get the Zerini 1, I think it's called, and the Leopard 2 AV. So you get the Zerini 1 at the 4th star or halfway through, just like the old days. So if you play naval though, you lose out also, just like pilots on the new system, as there's only one ship for all your efforts. So call me a cynic, but I don't believe this change is a net gain for the players. So I've been scratching my head trying to figure out why they made this change. Alright, so the first thing I came up with is just follow the money. Is this a basic cash grab? 40,000 points takes some time to get. So, this levels out the player base right here. Whether you're a noob or you're a pro, you still have to get 40,000 points. So players may want to speed that up by buying stars. But the main thing here in the cash grab category are those loot crates. So for in-game currency, you can get the Summer Cocktail, which is 10,000 SL in-game currency. So you get that, but you need a key to open that. So there's the Cocktail Umbrella, which costs another 50,000 SL. So you see where I'm going with this. And with those crates, there's also a temporal component. So you have a limited time to open them up, otherwise they just expire. All right, so it feels harmless, right? But you need to be very, very careful here that you don't start using real money, because some people can't control themselves and they'll gamble on these loot crates using all their in-game currency. And then before they know it, they're spending real money to buy SL in game to buy more loot crates. Now the loot crates are a little bit attractive. They offer you an opportunity to get past event vehicles. So a lot of people might want to try to do that, especially for something that they missed. Alright, so before I move on to the next thing that I think is going on, Gaijin's got every right to do this. They can sell loot crates, they can monetize the game however they want. It is a free-to-play game. But as the player, you just need to be careful. Now the next thing is maybe this is just a new strategy for Gaijin for events. So hear me out here. I think it might just be a fundamental shift in event blueprints. It seems more accessible to new players. It's less complicated. Like, I really hate those Build-A-Bear crafting events. I just don't like them. I don't like how complicated they are and how many parts there are. It's just so complicated and contrived to me. But this is really straightforward. It's linear. Just get 40,000 mission points for each star any way you can. So not too bad there. You can use vehicles rank 3 and up, and even past event vehicles of a lower rank. So maybe Gaijin's new strategy is to make it feel like everybody wins. Everybody's a winner. You got those loot crates, you're gonna get something. You won't walk away with nothing. Maybe it's not so skill based anymore. Killing X number of whatever for some players can be quite intimidating. Also, part of this new strategy is maybe Gaijin just wants more engagement from players, more time spent. They want you playing every day, all day. And now that there's only 4 event vehicles, maybe you feel like you can actually achieve that and get all 4 versus trying to get all 6 and knowing that you're probably not going to get it anyway. Alright, so the last thing I could think of why Gaijin is switching up the stuff here is the good old fear of missing out. The apprehension that you're going to be at a competitive disadvantage if you don't get these vehicles. When especially with only 4 vehicles, when there's less of something, it has more value. Less rewards overall make them feel more valuable, I think. So players are probably going to jump in and try to get these because they don't want to miss out. Alright, so overall guys, I don't know. I'm going to wait till this event plays out to give my final judgment on this. But what do you think about it so far? Do you like the new event grind? Is it a better event system than what we used to have? Do you feel that it's pretty straightforward? Or do you think that, if you're a veteran of the game and you're really good at it, you think this is holding you back? And for new players, because this is a new player friendly channel, what do you think about this event, especially if it's the first time you do in the event? Do you like how it's pretty straightforward and linear and you just play pretty much doing whatever you want to do, and then you get the mission points? Let me know in the comments. And as always, thanks for checking out the video, and hit that like button if you like this, and consider subscribing if you're not subscribed yet. Thanks a lot. I'll see you in a future video.